Hey BBs, it's Plastic, and today back with you guys for another video. Today I finally have some of the LOL OMG Sunshine Makeover dolls. I have Bubblegum DJ in my hands right now, and I have Switches, who I just picked up as well today. I'll be seeing her in tomorrow's video, but I really want to focus on Miss Bubblegum DJ today, as this doll has been kind of, interesting in the last couple days, because we've been seeing this doll have like a very big variation, where her, instead of the pink hair, it's been kind of changed to blue. And we've seen this in stock photos, I've seen in commercials, and I've seen real life friends have, not real life, but like online friends have the blue haired version. So it's very interesting to kind of see how this is like, you know, come about, and I'm really interested to see like what's happening with the blue hair. But I wanted to get the pink haired version before I guess it like goes away. I'm not sure if they're gonna like replace the pink haired version, or if it's just gonna like turn into like the blue version's harder to find. I'm not really sure what's happening, since this is again a very early on doll. This doll came out like last month in January-ish, and it's March now, so it's like kind of really crazy to turn around so quick in production to have a whole new variant, I guess. But I have Bubblegum DJ here with me right now, and I'm going to go over her box before we get into the review, because I'll talk more about the hair when I get to it. But the box is really cute. This is kind of like the, I guess, standard for the Sunshine Makeover dolls. We have the logo, we have her in her color-changing outfit, and we have this really gorgeous art. I love it so much. We have Bubblegum DJ's name on the side, and we do also have this little full-on picture of her here. She looks super gorgeous. Kind of see the OG's outfit, and then like the color change one. We have a little bio for her. We have the other BBs in the line, and I'm really excited to get Sunrise in the future. And we have her sis here, which is really fun. On the bottom is her barcode, and batch number, I guess, is somewhere here. So I guess this will be really interesting in the future to see how this kind of goes about. But I'm gonna open her. I'm gonna stop talking because I really want to get into her. And we're all out of the box. I'm so beyond excited about this doll. There's a couple fun things we came with, which was just like a stand. We got an extra clip. We have this little hairbrush, which is a really cool turquoise color. And the stand is really interesting, as we have a new stand clip, which is really interesting. I read the directions, and there's nothing new about this. The directions are pretty much the same as well, but they said nothing about this new stand clip, and I was really confused when I first saw it. And it goes tighter on, like it feels, if you guys can kind of see this, it goes a lot tighter on the doll. And I'm not sure if this is a new change. I don't remember, again, the other big deluxe playset having this, but I think it's a little bit more secure. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just very interested about this whole stand situation. But besides the stand, we do have the amazing doll. She did not come with any other purse. Again, she only came with these little sunglasses, which I'll get into in just a minute. But the doll is really cool herself. I start off with the hair, because the hair was, again, probably one of the reasons I bought this doll. I kind of ran out to Target, because, again, I really wanted to get the older version, because I think this version is a lot prettier. And on the screen right now, I'll just have the stock photo of the new doll hair, which is really interesting, the new blue one. And I'll have, I guess, again, the stock photo next to it of the OG one. And I genuinely thought I was crazy when I first saw this on Twitter the other day, and I thought, did I always like think her hair was pink, or was like a Mandela effect or something? I do think they genuinely changed it. And there's also a commercial that I'll link in the description that always had her hair blue. That was from like 2 weeks ago from filming this. So I'm just very interested, like, have we always known there's blue hair variant? Interesting to see kind of how this changed, and I just didn't realize it, like, at all. Like, it's crazy. But getting into the actual doll that I have, again, I do have the pink one, who I try not to say a million times over, but this doll has really fun hair. Her style in, like, this version that I have is really cool and really interesting. She has these crimped little, like, tendrils, which are, like, a neon green and a little blue. We also have these little bows in her hair, which are, like, kind of, like, pixelated, kind of, like, hair clip things, but they also have like a little like rubber band around them, which is really cool. The hairstyle is done in these four little like buns, and they go into these pigtails, which are really cool. The hair is sadly poly, but it makes sense, because for the hair to color change, it has to be coarser, you know, to have that effect and everything, which, you know, it doesn't look the best, but it doesn't feel as bad as Brat's poly, and it doesn't feel as bad as Claudine from Monster High's poly, so I'm not as upset. I still do wish we had nylon hair for these dolls. I kind of just wish the hair didn't change color or something. Like, I feel like, personally, I mean, again, I'm not the target demographic, but I would rather just the hair be a nice premium nylon. But maybe if I just brush it with this little brush, it'll get better. Who knows? But that's kind of the hair situation. Again, I was really gagged to see that on my timeline the other day. I'm like, that's like a big change. Usually I feel like the variants are very much like very like different like shirt patterns or like eye makeup or whatever, but the whole hair is a completely different look. I want to know in the comments below what you guys think, if there's like a version that you prefer. But yeah, let's get into the makeup though, because this makeup is really interesting and detailed. It has like a lot of yellows and pinks. It's very sunset and very sunrise. I guess she is kind of the bubblegum BB. The under the lashes are also really interesting. They're like a kind of a almost like a faux like yellow mascara eyelash. It's really, really cool, and I love again how vibrant they are. But I also like that her eyes are kind of contrasting that with a really dark teal, and the bubblegum lips are super beyond cute. She does also have these emoji little earrings, which are really, really fun. So beyond cute. And this outfit is really silly, and it's kind of giving like Dr. Seuss in a way. I don't know what I mean by that, but I do mean something by that. It's very kooky and very art class teacher. It has this really fun not faux, but like it's like a fur kind of thing. It's really soft, and it has on the collar and sleeves. And we also have this little turquoise blue braided kind of print on the shirt, and there is a heart on her chest, which is so cute. And I want to say this might be a separate piece under it, to be honest. Like, let's take a look really quickly, because I don't know, there's something under that shirt. I wonder if it's like stitched on, because if there is another, okay, it's another piece. Okay, purr. Yeah, everyone get excited. I love when OMG does this, because under this little sweater we have this little crop top kind of blue and pink kind of thing. There's some little streaks. It's so beyond cute. I love this so much. And call me crazy, but I kind of like this outfit a lot better without the sweater. Like, it looks very much more cohesive, because the colors in this were very vibrant, very darker, and these are very much more pastel-y. So I might honestly leave her like this, but we have this really cute little skirt as well. The material is very, like, it feels a little bit cheap. It's like kind of like a satiny material, but it's like constructed nicely, so I can kind of forgive it. It's a pastel yellow kind of pleated skirt, and there are some really cool little belt loops that say LOL OMG all over it. And we have these little heartbreaker charms on it, and they're really, really cute. I actually love the design. I just don't like love the material. I get it does have the color change though. And we do have these little leg warmers, which are really pink, and they're really cute. They're actually a really interesting shape, I think, but they're really nice material. They feel really soft. And these shoes, yeah, get into the heartbreak little tag. I love that they're painted and everything. And they're really, really cool. And they're really, really cute. And they're really sweet little pumps. And using the Velcro strap on the little elastic tie, I'm able to put her goggles all the way up on her ears to her eyes. So she can, I guess, look at this like a kaleidoscope almost. These are really cool goggles, and I love that they're heart-shaped. They're, again, a really interesting concept, and I think it's really fun for OMG. I actually don't mind these on her. I feel like they would have made her look a little bit funny, but, like, she looks really cute, honestly. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised by this doll. I think she's really fun. She does also have her, usual OMG manicure. I don't know if I pointed this out, but it is pink, and it is really, really pretty. Sadly, at the time that I'm filming it, it is dark outside. It's like, what, I think 6 o'clock, maybe, yeah, 6:05 on March 7th. So I'm going to have to take you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow when I'm outside to look at all of her cool color-changing features. But like, for you guys, it'll be literally a second, but for me, it'll be a whole day. So I'll see you in a day. We are now outside, and I have Bubblegum DJ with me here. You can kind of see her skirts changing colors. The shoes have some smiley faces on them. The shoes, I think, are pretty much the same. Actually, they're turning purple, which is so cool. You can kind of see that in real time. Look at that. The hair kind of changes, I guess. Oh, this changed to purple. I wonder if her makeup changes. I don't think it's changed, but I also have the goggles on her. The looks pretty much the same, I think. But her hair is kind of changing colors. You can kind of see it's getting darker, which is really cool. And the other shoe is kind of started to turn that more purple color, but it is a little bit cold out, so that's probably why. This has stayed, I think, the same. It doesn't change too much. But back inside now, I think that was a really fun little gimmick. I like the idea of, having a whole different look, under this regular look. I think it was like, it was better than like molded on clothes, and it was better than like weird like poop gimmicks. So I'm like pretty happy with it. Like for, the modern state of fashion dolls, I think it looks really fun. There are some like the skirt hasn't changed back yet, and the socks are pretty much the same. And the shoes are a really fun surprise. I did not know they changed in the sun. I think this doll is really, really cute. She costs, I think, like a retail like $26, which ends up to be like $28 individually. That's a little bit absurd, I think, for how, like, I mean, like, again, it's really cool. It's MGA quality. The quality of this doll, just on her own, is really fun. I just kind of think we should have got, like, a purse or some, like, accessories, maybe, just to kind of, like, contribute to that price, because we're seeing other dolls on the market right now, like Monster High, Rainbow High, and even Brat's kind of hard to say, but like those two, Monster High and Rainbow High, have like so much more, and they cost only $24.99. So I'm not sure if it costed more just for like, you know, the color changing technology or whatever that tea may be, but for personally, I'm not really seeing the full $26 USD. I think she's a really cool sale doll potentially, but even if you're not getting her on a sale, I think she's a really cool doll, to be honest. I'm really happy that I added her to my collection, and I'm super happy that I have the pink haired version, because I did not like the blue haired version, to be honest. But please in the comments below let me know what you guys think though about Miss Sunshine Bubblegum DJ doll. I'm dying to know if you guys have any of these BBs yet, and your favorite feature about them. Thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. It was so much fun chatting with you guys, and I can't wait to catch y'all in the next one. I love you all so very much. Have a sunshine filled day. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.